1029, 1030, 1031, 1032, 1033, 1034, 1035, 1036. Yes! I've made it year 5. I've climbed the Blackpool Tower. Woo! Hi year 5. I hope you had a wonderful bank holiday weekend. It's my turn to show you the maths home learning for this week. Are you ready to go? What are you talking about? Of course you are. Okay, you know in year 5 we love a good old problem solving activity, and we've got another one for you this week, and it's called the broken calculator. What you need to do is you need to use the keys identified on the broken calculator to total the amounts from 1 to 10. The keys that we have are 4, 5, subtract, multiply, equals and clear. And I've given you one total already. So to make the total of 5, I can use the keys 5 and 4 to make 54, subtract 4 and 5, which is 45. That leaves us with 9, subtract 4, which totals 5. Once you've had a go and you've made the different totals from 1 to 10, I have an extension activity for you. Using only these keys on this calculator, what other totals can you make? Send them in to us and let us know. Also this week we have got some interpreting data activities for you to have a go at. There are a series of different graphs or tables which you need to look at and answer the questions which are provided. Let's have a little look at them now. One of your graphs is a line graph which shows the temperature of a day in August, and at the side there are 4 questions for you to have a go at answering, and there's also an extension where you've been asked to write 2 more questions as well. One of the others is a table, and you need to use the information that's already provided in the table to fill in the missing boxes, and then there are a series of 3 other questions. And then finally you have some temperatures, and we would like you to have a go, if possible, at plotting those temperatures and creating your own line graph. Okay. Finally, if you've finished all that learning and you're raring for some more, we've included some links to some websites which contain interactive games for you to have a play on. One of them is called Guardians, Defenders of Mathematica, and it's so much fun. Believe me, I've played it. Right, I'm going to have a go at the broken calculator problem now. I've got my maths book. All I need now is my green pen. Miss Reynolds, you don't by any chance have my green pen, do you? I'm always losing it.
Found it. Hiya Year 5. Your challenge this week is a scavenger hunt around your home. If you click below, you'll see a page of items that I'd like you to try and find. You can take a picture of them, gather them all in one place, or even try drawing a picture of them. You choose. If you really want to challenge yourself, set a timer. How quickly can you find all these items? That's if you can find them all. Send it in, let us know. Who will be the quickest in the year group? Who knows? Now, Miss Gwyneth, can you find a hat?
Thanks, Miss Reynolds. Did you say a hat? Okay, no problem. Want to see what we've got planned for your English home learning this week? Follow me. Okay, so for your learning this week, we'd like you to have a go at reading the 4th extract from Stig of the Dump. After that, of course, you can answer those comprehension questions underneath. You're doing such a fantastic job with those questions, guys. Keep it up. The writing challenge that we've got for you this week is we would like you to take on the role of an estate agent. You're going to be working for the East Park Estates Company, and we'd like you to come up with an advert to sell Stig's Cave. So you're going to need to think of lots of different things. You're going to want to include the location, the type of property, how much is the property going to cost, what are the key features that you can find in Stig's Cave, and what's the surrounding area like. You can add any extra information in there as well. Why don't take a look at the one that I've had a go at. like you to do this week is imagine that your advert has been seen and somebody is interested. It's the Duke of Whit Marines. He'd like to buy Stig's Cave, and he's written to you to ask you a little bit more information. So you've got to write a persuasive letter back to him explaining why he should buy Stig's Cave, what kind of features can he expect to see, and why is it so great. Don't forget, you're going to want to use some of that persuasive language that we've used before, and I'll attach a PDF to help you with those and give you some examples of the kind of words we mean. Right, over to your science learning for this week and Mrs. Patel. I wonder if she could find a plastic bottle to help her with her experiment.
Yes, I have actually, Miss Gwyneth. Yes, I have.
Mum.
Oh, hi, Year 5. Miss Gwyneth's just asked to see if I've got a plastic bottle or something, but I can't think how that links with humanities this week. Let me just double check. Oh, that's right. It's not for humanities, it's for science. All right, so far in science, you've been looking at forces, and hopefully you remember that they work in pairs. This week, we would like to make a boat using any materials that you can find around your house. So it might be a plastic bottle, or it might be a piece of paper. Okay, now once you've made your boat, your challenge is to see if you can make the boat move across the water without actually touching it. Now, I know somebody in my class will have a good idea on how to do that, but I'd love to see what the rest of you come up with. Okay, so I'm going to be using a plastic bottle to make my boat. If you've got the same kind of plan, please make sure that you've got an adult to help you, because it can be a little bit tricky if you have to cut any parts of the plastic or if you want to insert anything. All right, I'm now quickly going to show you how I might make my boat, and I can't wait to see yours. And there you have it. Okay, now you can present your work using all the P's or just provide. So just telling us what you found out, Year 5. I'll be particularly impressed if you can include a diagram of your boat in the water with labels of the forces acting upon your boat as it moves across the water. Okay, so let me just quickly recap. This week we would like to make a boat using any materials that you can find at home. Once you've made your boat, can you then make it move across the water? So it might be in the bathtub, might be in the sink, it might be in the paddling pool if you've got it out. Can you make it move across the water without actually touching it? Maybe include a few clues there to help you out. Once you've made it and had a go, can you then tell us what you actually found out? If you don't want to do that, that's fine, but I would love to see a diagram of your boat with the labels of the different forces acting upon your boat. So which force might be pulling it down, which force might be pushing your boat back up into the water. Okay, that is what we'd like to see. Now all the details for this week's home learning is attached underneath this clip here, and I can't wait to see how you get on with all of your work this week, Year 5, particularly with your boats. So stay safe, Year 5, and keep being the home heroes that you are, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care.